What's up, YouTube? Today, I'm going to go over Yankee Candle Halloween. Now, I didn't get my haul in yet. You know, they just released, on the 2nd for fragrance reward members and the 3rd, like in store for everybody else, I suppose. But I did find this candle online, I believe about a week and a half ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago. I found this Enchantress Spell on eBay, and I figured, I'd get it early, kind of test it before the launch, see how I liked it. But anyways, it came in yesterday, I believe, day before. So I gave it a shot. Go over it real quick. 87 days, 20 hours, 16 minutes till Halloween. That is amazing. It's coming fast this year. I think the other night we almost dipped into the 50s over here. It's been low 60s at night, so yeah, I'm definitely loving it. I cannot wait for fall. Fall is my favorite season of the year. Anyways, so I was able to get the entire Yankee Candle new fragrances, the whole line, today. And I'm holding it in my hands. This is the only new scent for Halloween that Yankee came out with this year. This is a Enchantress Spell, which made me sad. Last year they came out with Banana Toffee and Blood Orange Pumpkin. They had 2 new scents last year. This year we got 1, and it's kind of a floral. So I don't know what's going on there. They quit making the Boney Bunch. Last year was the last year of the Boney Bunch, and this year they have 1 new scent for Halloween. I can't imagine how they came up with that. They're all, hey, for this Halloween, let's only have 1 new candle. Let's make it a floral. I don't know, but there's some ups and downs to this one, my opinion. I'll go over them real quick. Number 1, I don't have a Yankee Candle store near me anymore. There used to be one about 2 hours away. That one closed down a few years back. The closest one is about 5 hours away, up in Albuquerque, and it's like 1,000 degrees there in the summer, so I don't go there. So I have to order all mine online and just hope they're good. But I do collect Halloween candles, so even if I don't like a scent, I'm still gonna buy it and put it in my collection. It's just what I do. This one, the scent notes, when I read them online, I was almost 1,000% sure I wasn't gonna like it. It was just gonna sit in my collection, never ever burn it. Kind of like a Banana Toffee. But this one surprised me a little bit last night. I did burn it for, a little over 2 hours. I got off of work last night and decided to give it a little burn. I worked like 14-hour days, so I was only able to get about 2 hours out of this until I couldn't stay awake anymore. I had to blow it out. But surprisingly, the throw was really strong on this one, which isn't surprising for a floral. It's not too hard to get decent throw from a floral. So let me go over the scent story. For some reason on Yankee Candle website, they haven't been listing, like the top, mid, and the bottom notes. They've just been doing the story, but let me go over that real quick. For Enchantress Spell, become mesmerized by the spell of a dark and mystical enchantress, swirling with the scents of black rose, velvet petals, and rich dark fruits. All right. Now, I was able to find the official scent notes, which, in my opinion, if they were to put the official scent notes, I would have been more. I would have rather bought the candle off the real scent notes than the little story they gave, because some of my favorite scents are in the scent notes. So the top is Blackberry and Raspberry Elixir. The mid is Black Rose, Black Amber, and Black Oud. And the base is Cedar, Velvet Petals, Patchouli, and Silk. So yeah, I do love Oud. I do love Cedar, and I do love Patchouli. I do not like Rose most of the time. If it's blended very well, I can deal with Rose. And in this one, I believe it is. I believe it's blended very well. I mean, for being what it is, for being a rose, for being a floral, it is blended very well. One thing to notice about this candle, it kind of sweated a little bit when it came in. Paraffins do that a lot. If they get warm in the heat, no biggie. I mean, I'll take this lid off and I'll clean whatever oils or waxes in there. It didn't affect it any. The throw was still, for a Yankee, this throw was amazing. I'd give it a good 8.5, 9, and that's from a single wick paraffin, which normally doesn't perform as well as the 2-wick signatures. But right now these are online. They are $20 for the single wick, apothecary style, 22 ounce, and the signature jar is also $20. I believe that's 20 ounce 2-wick. I do prefer the throw of the signatures, but I do like the look of the apothecaries. So if they were to eventually one day put 2 wicks in here, like how Kringle does their country jars, that would be epic. But who knows? But this one, it is blended nice, and I'm not particularly a floral person, especially when it comes to rose. This one for me is digestible. I can deal with it. Right off the top, I do get rose, but it's not sharp, little sharp, but not insanely sharp, like rose normally is. And I do pick up just a little bit of wood, a little bit of patchouli, and a little bit of fruit, so all those are blended together so nice. It's almost hard to pick them out, individually, and I could deal with it. Yeah, and the throw, I mean, within 20 minutes of burning this last night, it filled my room. Yeah, and it kind of transformed just a little bit when burning than it is when on cold. Yeah. The fruits in there. If the fruits weren't in there, I don't think I would like this candle at all. The fruits kind of sweeten it up just a little bit, take that edge off of the rose, the floral part, and it just blends nice. It kind of almost goes into like a little witchy vibe. I mean, it's called Enchantress Spell after all. It is probably the wood and the patchouli is doing that for me. Um, and I'm gonna have to confirm this with my sister, but for some reason, this candle reminded me of my mom. When I was burning it last night, it didn't like immediately hit me. When I smelt it on cold, but once I started burning this last night, for some reason, it kind of reminded me of my mom. I don't know if it's like a perfume she used to wear, or maybe the way her house smelled. I don't know, some kind of potpourri, or I honestly don't know. So I'm gonna have to send one of these to my sister, have her evaluate it, and see if if she remembers this smelling like my mom, or maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me. I don't know. But yeah, if you like florals, this it's strong and it's blended nice, in my opinion. So I'm sad that Yankee only has one new scent for Halloween this year, but at the same time, I'm thankful that they came up with a scent, that released some kind of scent memory of my mom. So yeah, thanks I guess. But yeah, I got another haul from Yankee coming in. Another 3 4 days should come in. But I mean, there's no newness. You know, I did get one of these in the 2 wick. Got a couple of backups of Witch's Brew. Got a couple more of these 3 wicks coming in. You know, because I'm probably gonna run through these pretty quick. You know, maybe some scent plugs. I did get a couple of the hurricanes this year. They look pretty decent, except the one with the gnomes. I don't know why they associate gnomes with Halloween. I don't know. Anyways, I did get in the rest of my Bath and Body Works Halloween candles. Might go over those pretty soon. And also, me and Video Goulash, we're thinking about teaming up for a live when our Kringle Candle Halloween order comes in. I think that'd be pretty cool. So once we get them, you know, we'll try to figure out a day that works for us, and yeah, we'll announce it live. I think that'll be pretty cool. So, anyways, thanks for watching.